Okay, so everybody grab an oil, whatever your favorite oil is for tonight. I'm doing bergamot. This is a very uplifting, cheerful oil. A lot of places that deal with depression in patients, if they put that in the diffuser, the depression actually can go away. So that's really nice. I love that. You guys should try that. Okay, so let me share my content. Where are we? Get into the right folder. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Now it's going to download. Might take a few seconds. Okay, so hopefully everybody can see the presentation. It should say welcome. So I do want to welcome you to Club ER, the YL lifestyle. So many of us here absolutely love our oils and have found so much value in them. They're just part of our healthy lifestyle. So tonight, we're going to be going over how you can join the club to make them part of your life too, if you are not part of either Young Living or Essential Rewards. So if you're here, it's because you're part of a super awesome team. I do have to say so myself. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Tiffany Roberts. I am the Oily Doc. I have a master's in nutrition, certified functional medicine practitioner, working on my PhD, hold several certifications in aromatherapy. My husband and I have a holistic clinic in Prairie Village, Kansas called Back to Nature Lifestyle Medicine. And we do implement a chemical-free lifestyle for our patients. And we actually do try to implement the oils as part of their treatments later on. I am a mom of a beautiful 3-year-old. She's going to be 4 on Monday. So she's going to be 4. And a stepmom of 3 others and 2 fur babies. Like I've said before, I am trying to work on several books for you guys, and hopefully we'll have at least one of those in publication by December. And my goal is to educate as many people as I can to become chemical free, because this is where we reduce our diseases. You gonna say hi?
You going outside.
Okay, go have fun. They're gonna go outside. Okay, so what is the Young Living lifestyle? The best thing about Young Living is that it offers every single one of us help and encouragement on our health journeys. And we are all on a health journey, whether we know it or not. Some of us are just starting and trying to figure out where to go next. And some of us have been working on it for the wellness part for a while. Wherever you fall in the scale, Young Living can support you. Young Living is about wellness, purpose, and abundance. And that's in all areas of our life. We're about inspiring as many people as possible to begin their own health journey as well. And we can do so many great things with these bodies of ours when we are functioning properly. And you were created to function. Young Living gives us the tools that we need to help us boost our bodies to do just that. So it helps us to just get in and start using it as a chemical-free lifestyle. For many of you, getting started with the Premium Starter Kit was a huge step. That kind of was like a huge step in faith when we recommended it to you. And I'm glad you did, because I hope that it has and will transform your lifestyle and your life as well. This was a huge and awesome step, and I'm very proud of you. I know it certainly was for us, but it's just the beginning. So there's so much more to Young Living than just a starter kit, and many of us don't know how to properly use it yet. So I do encourage you to go back and watch my webinar, the Introduction to Young Living. Gives you a little bit more of an insight of your Young Living starter kit. But as we keep going with these webinars, I'm hoping to educate you a little bit more on the possibilities of going further than your premium starter kit. So, how do we take advantage of the Young Living lifestyle without breaking the bank? There's two words: essential rewards. Essential Rewards is a monthly wellness subscription box, and each month you can customize a box of wellness goodies that's according to what you want. So basically you can change this every single month. It's even better than those other monthly subscription boxes because, like I said, it is customizable, and each month mine changes. Like, we don't order the same thing every month, and this gives me a little bit at a time to experience more that Young Living has. So you might be asking, how is this going to save me money, and why the heck do I need to join the club? Well, let me break it down for you. First, you receive free points. When you're on Essential Reward Program, you'll get points back on all of your rewards purchases. So every month you get points back. After you have been on Essential Rewards for about 3 months, you can redeem those points for free goodies. So that's even further more that you get as a bonus. Your Essential Reward order is a gift in and of itself. So then you get to use the reward points to give yourself another gift and another and another. And these aren't they the best gifts, the ones that you can give for yourself? I know that I've used my Essential Rewards to buy my cleaning products. So I haven't bought cleaning products technically for quite a while because my Essential Rewards pay for my cleaning products and my hand soap and my toothpaste, things like that, like my deodorant. All of that comes from my Essential Rewards. So before we go on to number two, I want to mention that we get cheaper shipping with Essential Rewards. So I know we're all kind of spoiled with the Amazon Prime these days, which we do have to pay an annual fee for, by the way. I always forget about that when I'm doing my shipping. I always think it's free shipping or cheaper shipping, but I've already paid an annual fee for that Amazon Prime. So you don't have to pay an annual fee for Young Living. These give you the cheaper shipping rate plus a faster shipping rate as well. So I love the fact that Young Living makes the shipping even cheaper when I order my Essential Rewards. So that's just another bonus. Okay, so the second reason to join Essential Rewards is because Young Living is going to send you loyalty gifts at months 3, 6, 9, and 12. So at the third month of being on ER, you'll get gifted a 5 ml bottle of Peppermint Vitality. At 6 months, you get a free 5 ml bottle of Thieves Vitality. At 9 months, you get the amazing 15 ml tea tree oil. And at 12 months, you get an exclusive 5 ml loyalty blend specifically formulated by Gary Young, and you can only get it as a gift. You cannot purchase it. So every year after that, you'll always receive a new loyalty blend created just for the Essential Rewards members. So each year it changes. So the third reason is to be on Essential Rewards is that when you're on ER, you have access to exclusive gifts that are only available for Essential Rewards. So let's dive into these kits a bit because They are actually the bomb, and I'm so much of the product for your money. When you're on ER, you get Thieves and Ningxia Red 15% off. So that's pretty awesome. And you know, I love to use a little bit of the Ningxia Red in some tea, especially during the winter months because it's so high in antioxidants. So this is the best way to order it is through Essential Rewards. We also can't get enough Thieves. I absolutely love my Thieves. So there is a special kit for Essential Rewards if you wish, the Thieves Essential Rewards Kit. It comes with a 15 ml Thieves Essential Oil Blend. It comes with the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. They also have deodorant. 2 bottles of Thieves Household Cleaner, which is amazing. You get Thieves mouthwash, 2 bottles of Thieves foaming hand soap, 2 bottles of Thieves waterless hand purifier. And if you guys have heard me before, those hand sanitizers are not safe for you, but this Thieves hand purifier is amazing because it kills the bad germs and keeps all your good germs and puts a protective layer on your skin. Can't get any better than that. You also get 2 Thieves sprays, so you can spray like your countertops or door handles or toilet seats if you're around. You can spray that to help with the germs. You get this whole kit for $118.50, and that is a complete steal because that is a huge amount of items for that amount of money. The Ningxia Red Kit comes with a 4-pack of the 700 milliliter bottles. That's the big bottles of the Ningxia Red, 4 of those. You get a box of the 2-ounce Ningxia Red single packets, and I like to take those with me because they're so convenient. They just, you rip it open and put it in your tea or whatever you want to make. So handy. And that's a 30 count. So you get the 4 big bottles and a box of 30 singles, and that's $187. So that's like 15% off of both of those things if you were ordering separately. That's on top of your 24% off already. So that's a pretty big discount. So you can only get those 2 kits in Essential Rewards. There are also new Everyday Oil Essential Rewards kit. It has different oils in it that you would use on a daily basis, and that kit is $133, and that saves you $5.75 when you order the Essential Rewards, plus you get points back, plus whatever promo that month is. So that's a huge amount of savings. So now you want to know what is the monthly requirement, right? So the monthly minimum requirement to stay in Essential Rewards is only 50 PV. That's about $50. The majority of the consumable items are the same number of PV points as dollar amount. Some are not, so you might want to check that just to make sure that you're right at 50. But most of the time, $1 equals 1 PV. So like some of the non-consumable items such as like diffusers, they have fewer PV points, but you can still buy them on Essential Rewards. The point is just pay attention to how many PV points that you have in your cart, not your dollar amount, because you need 50 to stay on Essential Rewards. So listen, 50 PV is really nothing. That's almost a bottle of Thieves. This $50 would be probably, and by probably I mean most definitely, be spending somewhere else like the grocery store or Target on things like cleaning products and shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste and laundry detergent and so much more. So you have to buy those things anyway, right? But why not buy them in your Young Living, where you know the products are safe and non-toxic, you get the 24% off already. Plus, by being on Essential Rewards, you're going to get all those bonuses as well. So we call this a transfer in buying. You're transferring your dollars from the grocery store to your Young Living account. You're getting the 25% back while you're buying the Young Living and supporting a bunch of families and their small businesses in the process. Target only gives you about 5% back when you use their card. You have to have their store card. So now I use my miles on credit cards to order Young Living, and I get miles on top of that. So you get all of that plus some extra miles to go on a vacation if we ever have a time for a vacation. So how do I order how do I order the Essential Rewards? All you have to do is enroll in the Essential Rewards by logging into your virtual office and click on Essential Rewards. It's on the left-hand side of your screen. From there, the website will walk you through how to enroll. You can also call customer service. They're very nice and very helpful. You actually talk to a person, so that's awesome, and they'll help you set it up. The third option is to hop on a live chat from their website, and they can do it that way as well. And you will pick the order date. And so maybe you don't get paid until like the 15th of every month. So you want to schedule your date for the 16th. You have the option of changing your date each month if you want. Like for instance, at the first of this month, I had it scheduled for the 9th, but I wasn't sure exactly everything I wanted, so I changed it to the 15th. Who knows, I might change it again. So you can change it many times during the month if you would like to suit whatever best goes in your pocketbook. So like I said, you have the option of doing that. So in the event that you might get a bonus or something, you want to order early, and you can totally do that with no penalty, and it's very flexible. Then you load up your Essential Rewards cart with whatever you want that month. And each month you have until midnight of your ordering processing date to customize your box of wellness goodies. And I can't tell you how many times I change my order per month, because I go in, add what I want, then I delete, then I add, then I delete. So it's, like I said, it is so extremely flexible that it's pretty amazing. I'm glad they have this thing. So another option on top of Essential Rewards is PV Assistance. This is in your virtual office. You can get a PV Assistant set up. So PV Assistant is basically a backup cart in the event that an item goes out of stock and your monthly order has dropped below 50 PV. So if you ever get below this $50 PV, it'll automatically go in and add whatever it is that's close to that item so that you don't go below that $50. So if you do go below that $50, you have to start back at month 1. So you lose all your points if you go below that. But most of the time, most people don't go below 50. You can set that PV Assistant to help keep your order above whatever number you choose. For instance, if you know you're going to be spending 300 PV every month on your order because you want the points for all of the freebies that month, you set up your PV Assistant for 300. If you're receiving a paycheck from Young Living because you have shared with others, you set your PV to 100 PV. That way you can get paid for that paycheck. Also, Young Living will select the items that appear first on your list. So I recommend choosing less expensive items on the PV Assistant. That way it doesn't overcharge in an emergency. So I would pick as many of the $15 or $10 items as possible, just to help keep that 50 PV. So PV Assistant will save your booty if something goes out of stock at the last minute, and that can happen. It's happened to me a lot. It is a lifesaver, so I do suggest using it just in case. And it doesn't happen every month. It can just happen maybe once a year. So, okay, so how do you redeem your points? So when you go to checkout, there will be an option to redeem your Essential Reward points. And like I said, every month you can accumulate those till you get a huge amount if you want. I usually get around 200 Essential Rewards, and then buy all of my products that I need for house cleaning and personal care products. But you can use it every month if you want, or you can save it up. So you can use your points on any product that has a PV amount that is equal to the dollar value of the product. So again, PV points usually equal about the dollar amount, but not always, like diffusers. So reward points cannot be redeemed through Essential Reward orders. You have to do that through your quick order to cash in your points. However, one awesome thing is that you can split the payment. So if you need to have enough points to cover a product, but you can use points to pay for some of the product and put the rest on a credit card or PayPal, however you want to do it. If you want to pay part of it with your Essential Rewards and the other part with a PayPal, totally fine. So anytime that I'm placing a quick order, I cash in a bunch of my points since I'm already paying shipping. If Young Living is running a sale, I always add an extra product for which I can use my points on for a non-sale item, and it's a great way to save on shipping. So here's a quick business tip for you, for those of you that are using that. If you're pursuing the Young Living business, you should not order products that you use for your business with your Essential Reward points, because if you do that, you cannot count them as a business expense on your taxes. So just a FYI on that. So basically just use your Essential Rewards for something like your Ningxia Red or your cleaning products, or things like that. Okay. So do you have to sign your life away? Well, that is a great question, and the answer is no. You do not have to sign your life away to join the ER program. In fact, you can cancel at any time with no penalty whatsoever. I don't know about you, but I am super relieved when I found this out, because I was kind of hesitant myself. I was like, I don't know if I want to keep spending money every single month. But my way of thinking was, oh my gosh, I'm replacing everything. Might as well get as much out of my money as possible and get the most value out of my experience with Young Living. So this is the last thing that I wanted to do. I didn't want to feel locked into something. So if you want to, although I think of a single reason that you would want to, you could cancel. All that you have to do is call customer service or jump on the live chat and you can cancel. You're not stuck at all, and you can always rejoin later on if you wanted to. So if you're going to order anything at all from Young Living, I do recommend that you do an Essential Reward and at least get the points. So why not? If you decided it's not for you, then you can cancel for free. But I think that you're going to love it. And I would say give it at least 3 months just to see how you feel. And if you don't like it, cancel. No big deal. So this is this month's Essential Reward promotions. So what Young Living has one more amazing thing, and that's every single month, Young Living offers us different promotions, and they are always amazing. They usually have the theme or correspond with the season, but not always. And they add huge extra value to your order. there are now 4 different tiers in which that you can qualify for those awesome extra promotion freebies. There's 100 PV, 190 PV, 250 PV, and 300 PV. And as you can guess, each tier gets even more freebies. So like I said, here is this month's freebies. For the 100 PV, you get a bonus of a Basal Vitality, and that retails for about almost $15. At 190 PV, you get the 15 ml tea tree oil, plus you get a 15 ml fennel and the 5 ml basil, and that runs out to be about $73 in free products. At 250, we're going to get dryer balls, the 15 ml tea tree oil. You get the 15 ml fennel and the 5 ml basil vitality, and that's almost $92 of free products. And at 300 PV, you get Allerzyme, the dryer balls, the tea tree oil, the fennel, and the basil. So that runs about almost $139 in free products. That to me is pretty awesome because I love to utilize those free products. So if you decide to go the 50 PV route, which is totally awesome, you can definitely build your wellness arsenal for 50 PVs, and you can do it 1 month at a time. So here's a few examples of the 50 PVs a month to look at. So you can pick your category. You can get 1 month do oral care, the next month do skin care, and the next month after that do home care. Just grab whatever category you want this month and pick something that's within the $50 range. Start slowly transforming your home to a chemical-free life, and it's easy to do so. So I wanted to thank you for coming out. I hope that you learned a lot from the Essential Rewards. Hopefully you found some information that you might not have known. I do want to remind you that next Thursday, April 19th at 7 o'clock, we will be talking about healthy weight management. And also on Saturday, April 21st at 9 a.m., I will go into the details of safety in oils. So before we leave, does anyone have any kind of questions?